I think I'm back up and running. I think we're back. Just give me a minute here. I need to make sure that we are back up and running. Am I back?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see how this goes. Looks like we're still buffering a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm uploading all those videos over on YouTube. That may be my issue. I started it earlier today though, but it is 10 videos. I think I might go check that really quick, so let's actually finish this up. Alright, where's that? Turn around. Let's drop that. Go back down this side, finish this side up. And I think we're buffering again. This stream isn't doing so well right off the hop. Let's lift that up. straighten out again. Alright, so this way to go that way. Straighten out. I'm just overthinking it. Alright, let's try that. Alright, you guys didn't see any of that. Nothing happened. There's that. Come down to this side. I think this field is planted. That was my little test patch there. Actually, I think I did miss a spot. I think this tractor will be able to handle the roller. So let's drop that here. Getting him ready to go. Alright, so let's lower it, turn it on. Now we are wasting some here. What better than not covering everything we do need. So let's look up a bit. You know what? Let's just hire the worker. Worker will cover everything. Now I can see where it's being applied to. Little, are you still there? Are we still buffering? Seems good. Alright, well, we'll see how it runs for another 5 minutes here. I am gonna go to the washroom, so I will be right back. But I will still have the stream up on my phone so I can answer any questions and see how people are doing. Let's pause that for a quick second. Refresh that. Alright, I'll be right back, 5 minutes. Alright, sorry about that. It looks like my worker stopped. Alright. Let's just make sure we got everything. Easier way to check is on here. Saving game. Interesting. Interesting. That's just wasting stuff there. Let's just go over it ourselves, make sure that we got everything. You're not? Why? What's up there, Kage? Is it because my mic is down too low? Because he is on his wing time little. Just because you're a mod doesn't mean you get to troll everybody else. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh, crashed. Alright, so let's switch our tractor. The legs when Bokage talks. Seems about right. Let's get back on track here. Roll this out. Do the headline first. I think the AI workers will finish rolling it out, I think. So we'll just do a pass on the outside, get everything set up. Let's get out here and just make sure that it's counting as rolling. No. So we need to go get a actual roller. So let's drop off this. Put that there. Let's head towards the shop. Alright, let's go get an actual roller then. Thought that roller would have worked because it is grassland care, so we'll go and get an actual one. Rollers. We'll get this one just for now. We'll try and get the best of everything later on. So we're always going to need this roller, so that's why I did buy it. I mean, we started out with a good income. All the stuff that we are getting will make us even more for in the long run. Alright, let's head back and go and roll this field. Then we'll do a maybe a contract or two. But I do kind of want to see what the time skip looks like and see if that we can just get to our own fields. Maybe get a cattle barn going. We are running low on cash. Yeah, Kage, if you're still around, like, we can go in a Discord call and we can have a chat in there if you want. Bolka? There's your new name, Bokage. Bolka. Now it looks like it's rolling. Alright, so we spent that million pretty good. Now, I am a newbie at this. We did need a better tractor, so we got that. Got everything to do some grassland care. We got the baler, well, not the seeder. We got the tedder, windrower. We do have the grassland roller, so maybe after it's harvested, then use that for better yield. No way. I never said that. Yeah, so I guess my name is forever going to be Island there to Kage at least. That was my PlayStation name. Looks like we're almost done this pass, and then I guess since we spent so much money, I don't really want to get a worker. It is a lot easier to work in the daytime. That way I'll get this field done. We do a time skip just to see how well our yield is. We do have a bale trailer, baler. I do have a front loader attachment on this truck. We do have the bale attachment for this loader. Let's just get Let's reset this line. Let's just can't always be perfect. Seems like everything is pretty stable right now for the stream. But yeah, we'll keep doing these fields, this field at least, and we'll see how well our income's doing. See what kind of livestock we're going to get into. See if we're going to buy any productions, become a trucker. Once we get some good couple $1,000 income each and every day, we'll see if we can just manage the farms and just drive the trucks around. But that's all endgame stuff. As
yeah, man, this don't feel right. My donkey senses are tingling all over.
Kage, come sing us You're All Alone cover. You sound like him too. Swing her around.
Daddy, yes!
Little. I put that one in there for you. That one I always love. If you type in !commands, I'll bring you to Stream Elements and you can see what kind of commands we do have active.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
That one I took from your stream there, Kage. I know that one's your favorite. Alrighty, I think the field is 60% done. Looks like we have 4 more. I don't know about that one. I think I might take that one off. Ooh, I know what I should go and do during our next little break session is go get myself a coffee. Because what's farming without a coffee? Yeah, I don't know why I put that one in there. But I'll take that one out. Do you have one you want me to put in there in the place of that one? Maybe Mort and King Julian? King Julian? Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit, so let's back that. Oh, we got it. Alright, I think one more pass over this side here. Then we're done. We'll do a time skip. Now I do have seasonal growth turned off, so we can just keep on planting. Get these fields done faster. We'll go buy different fields later on and test different crops out. But I like doing different crops as a contractor, going other people's fields, rent different equipment. And there's an ad coming up, so by the time you guys come back, we'll finish this. If you're still here, Kage, are you streaming tonight? Yeah, I think you got caught up in the ad, eh? No, you're not streaming tonight? Alright, let's fold that up. Can we squeeze through here? Oh yeah. Straight through the trees, back up here. Up this way. So that took a little while to do. Let's just put that in here for now. Alright. Let's go and check this field. Alright. Should be done. I think we'll take field samples after it's growing. Alright, so let's go to 7 in the morning. Oh, and there's our grandpa. Probably sound exactly like him, too. Alright, so it's now October 1st. Alright, it looks like it's growing. Let's go grab our pressure washer.
I ain't got money in my pocket, but I got a whole lot of love for you. Got the weight of the world on my shoulder, but you know I still come through. I'm as loyal as it comes, and I won't ever disrespect you. You don't need to try to be somebody else, 'cause you know that I get you. Got a whole lot of love, and it's waiting right here for you. Got a whole lot of love, and it's waiting right here for you. You know I love like the jungle, wild like the jungle, waiting right here for you. You know I love.
Alright. Let's grab the lance. Wash this off. See if it'll actually wash off, or if we wasted money. Oh yeah, it's washing.
Like the jungle and it's waiting right here for you. You know I'm wild like the jungle, I'll be fighting right here for you. Watch me roar like a lion. Got a whole lot of love and it's waiting.
Yeah, so I think everything is set. I think we're missing a couple settings for full on wheel and joystick, but we do have pretty much everything set up. Now the question stands, do you guys want to have a camera view of my setup and what we're doing?
Don't care what they say about you, they don't know you like I do. Feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, but you know I still come through. I've been roaring like a lion, baby, I won't ever let them get you. And when they try and take you down, yeah, you know I will always protect you. I got a whole lot of love and it's waiting right here.
Let's clean off our good old John Deere here, our 6R series. Make sure this is all cleaned up, kept in good shape. Wheat. Okay. You tell me why wheat is such a good pick. She can play, but it'd have to be on the console. And that's only if she wants to. How come you're not playing? Nikage? I have two questions for you. Should I set up a camera? And how come you're not playing? This fit in here? Alright, so let's see what we have for contracts. Try out a contract, I guess. Alright, cultivating, tractor, so it just gets over two grand if we do rent the equipment. What's he doing? Fertilizing. Harvesting. I'm playing Stardew Valley. What is Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley is actually pretty cool. I can't explain it, but just take take a quick look at it. Ooh, some mowing. We do have our own mower. Let's go and do some mowing. So field 11 is on this side of the river, up there at field 11. So let's grab our John Deere. That's a good way of explaining it, Terraria. But it is a top-down game, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's go and mow this field. This way. Are we gonna make it? Barely. Hopefully the stream is still up. Alright, so let's give this area a good mowing. Why do you want leak so bad? Hey, Paga? I do have to say this game looks a lot better than FS22. I'm not sure if it's just because I'm on PC now, or if there's that much of a difference on between the games. This is probably too fast of a moving speed, but it is what it is. We're a lot over. Thought we already got that stuff. Some more stuff we missed. And we put it back up. So we're 36% done. %. Again, hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their day, their weekend. If it's not the weekend for you, welcome in. Nice to have you along. I do get weekends off. I do try and stream as much as I can. Still trying to figure out a good schedule to have. But I am thinking Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Start off 3 streams a week. Just give it a good try anyways. If 3 streams a week is too much, we'll go down to 2 streams a week. But I think I do want to keep it at 3 because we do have a lot of games on the go right now. And I kind of want to get through those games. we're still playing Red Dead 2, that's what we're playing. Cyberpunk, we're still in the early stages of both of those games. We have a couple live service games, Battlefield 6 and Outriders. I have a couple of other games that we can also play. Borderlands 4 and Hollow Knight Silksong, I think it is. So we do have a good bunch of games on the go. A couple games we can drop if we need to drop any. But I think I'm going to play this one for a while, because I did buy the whole sim setup, the wheel, the joystick. And you'll see where this game leads us to. Now that we have the wheel, we can play racing games on the wheel. We can play some flying games because we have the joystick. I did download War Thunder, so we can always give that a good try. Looks like we're 73% done. Let's back this up a bit. Reset our line. Chop that off. Come up here. Straighten this line out. See if we can complete the rest of this in a good time. One thing I do enjoy about Farming Simulator though is there's so much you can do. You can be a logger, now you can be a miner, you can just be a cattle farmer, horse farmer, chicken farmer. Do crops, all sorts of crops if you just want to keep planting crops. But I think I'm gonna do a logging stream, try and do some logging, cut down some trees, build those sawmills, do those productions. Done. Let's go straight down the middle. See? Contract done. Okay, so that is folded. Alright, let's collect our mowing contract. What else? We have another mowing one. So it's another $4 grand. Let's accept that. And go down to field 45. Or up to. Alright, with the money that we saved with using our own equipment, I think we are going to use a worker on this one. Let's go and set them up here. Is this tree really gonna get in my way? Alrighty, well, I'll leave you guys with the worker. And I am going to take a quick break here. I'll be right back. we're back. Made myself coffee, went to the washroom. Looks like we're almost done this contract. One thing I do want to get later on is do some sugar beets. Apparently sugar beets takes a long time, but brings in a lot of money. So if we can find nice big fields, once we do have the equipment, do a couple things of sugar beets each time that we do need a little more extra money. That should bring our income up, and if we get some advancements on our farm equipment and what we own and what kind of things we're going to do. Alright, contract is finished. Switch that. That. Let's pull off to the side here. Collect our contract. What other things do we have? Deadwood? No, we're not going to do that. We can do some fertilizing. So lots of that. So we can do a lot of those. But let's head back to our field. Let's see if I can remember how to get back here. So we were working in field 11. Came through the fields there. So let's swing up this way, stay on the road. Make sure we're running some people over. Swing down here. There's the Central Cafe. There goes a mail truck. Dropping off all the mail. There's some gas stations. I think we swing down here. This way. Straight across. more stuff. Detach that. So we launch this, make sure that we don't hit it. Perfect. And detach. Cedar. Straighten out. Straighten out again. Should be final shot. Should be. Attach that.